What's up? This is Cool Conversations with Adonte IsCool. The first episode, alright? It looks very different than how I planned for it to actually continue to look. It'll look something more like this. Cool Conversations, just me basically doing what I already do, which is chill in my backyard, maybe smoke, maybe drink, and talk to cool people and have cool conversations. You see so shout out to you for being here. Like I said, the first episode is going to look a little bit different. The rest of them are going to take place around here. But thanks for tuning in. If you're interested and want to be a part of one of these, you have something to promote or something, hit me up at Adonte IsCool. You know what the fuck is going on. Alright, here's the episode. First episode with my man David, aka DVD. Love you. Bye.
Hear all this, you can go on to it. Oof, butterfingers.
Yeah, my hair looks so
Alright, how's it going? This is the IsCoool podcast, or the podcast is cool. Maybe it'll have a different name. I'm not really sure. But my name's Adonte Collier, but Adonte IsCool is how the hoes know me. Let me see. And yeah, we're just about to beat you upside the noggin with some fucking shit that you need. You was like, nigga, I need something. Here it is. Boom. Welcome to the motherfucking show. I got a very special guest here. Okay, the one and only motherfucking DVD.
First interview. I ain't never interviewed podcasts. I ain't never.
It's fucking lit.
Been in.
Grab that shit. You don't gotta.
I ain't never been in the camera like this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here to expose the shooters.
Had to happen one day.
I'm saying, I'm glad I'm the first nigga to do it.
Honor. Thank you.
Yeah, introduce yourself, Mr. DVD. What do you do? How should the people know you? You know what I'm saying?
My name is DVD. I'm a film photographer and cinematographer. Based in the beach. Young kid. Not kid no more though.
Big facts.
But yeah, I do film, photos majority of the time. It's my love, my passion. Keep that thing on me all the time. Usually if you see me out, I got a camera on my hip or across my body. Half adventurer, be out in the mountains. Most of my shots range from landscapes to real intimate, I'll be with my friends a lot, OD. And I got that camera, and when I see something, it's boom, let me stop.
Yeah.
And I stop them mid-moment. We in the car, doing something dumb or whatever, you know what I mean? That type of shit.
So what made you start being a cinematographer, photographer? What was the thing that was damn, I do this. I really do this now. This is
Okay. You want me to tell you where I said, let me start doing this? Or what made me say, damn, I'm kind of good at this?
What? I want one to lead into the other.
All right. I actually started in high school. Tumblr, deadass. I would just see photos of mountains, and it started off with them corny Old Bay pics. Shorties with the Old Bay, smoking something, you knew it was in Cali, but you don't know where. Type shit.
Tumblr, I love
Tumblr.
Yeah, I get
literally
it.
Tumblr. I'm talking 2012, 2011 type shit.
Yeah.
And I think around 2012, my freshman year of high school, I was just I asked for a camera for Christmas. And ever since then, and that was Canon T3i, bro, Canon Rebel. And that was the start of it all. I just started taking photos with my homies. And as most photographers and shit goes, you just start taking photos of stuff that's around you, you know what I mean? And it just started getting more and more intimate and more personal. I found more attraction to that as time went on, and I noticed I had a attraction for lighting and colors and scenery.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, I kind of want to take a photo and make it move. Oh, videos, movies, you know. So, and it kind of just that geared me towards going towards cinematography.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I try to base a lot. Like if you look at some of my photos, my film photos and shit, I try to take the lighting or the colors and stuff and implement those into moving cinema. You know what I mean?
Word. That's was put very well. I ain't gonna lie. So what was the point where you like, oh, I'm good at this, I'm gonna fucking do this? Because I definitely, in some sense, we wasn't friends yet, but I definitely in some sense remember you taking a picture of all the homies. And I was like, damn, this nigga good. He really making the homies look good as a motherfucker. Like, if niggas put a fucking brand behind this or some shit, I literally was thinking like, if niggas put a brand behind these niggas, something like niggas would buy the clothes. You know
I remember. Yeah.
So what was the moment where you're like, damn, nigga, I'm good. I'm good at this shit. I'm making niggas look really good right now.
Shout out. I'll be real with you. The gram, I just started posting on the gram. Ooh, man. That was back when the gram was G-Dog Shizzle. They don't even know that. They don't even remember that.
That was a different time.
And then, kids at high school around the hallways just be like, yo, you the dude that be getting with the camera, hang around these dudes, and it's yeah. I didn't think of anything, but it's once people see documentation of niggas doing certain things, it's people it's content, it's entertainment for certain people, and people want to know more. It's that reality TV effect.
Definitely.
Niggas you watch a reality TV show and then you over here find yourself got Google tabs open and everybody reality TV show in the background type shit.
Okay, though. That's crazy that he said that, because I was definitely one of them niggas and I was I don't know, I was 2 grades ahead of you, nigga, and I was like, this nigga is making these niggas fly as a bitch, god damn. Because then, especially when I really met niggas, I was like,
bozos.
I wouldn't even say bozos. I would not say bozos, but I was just
jits, bro. It was just jits.
I was like, these my friends. They said they got a nigga who making them look cool.
No, man.
These niggas like us, but goddamn, we smoking weed instead of having a nigga take pictures of us smoking weed.
Bro, but it's everybody high school had a clique of kids that was skating, and it was just do they got a nigga with a camera though?
I'm saying even beyond that, y'all was really the cool kids in a sense, you know what I'm saying? The skating, I feel came a little bit after. That's when
I thought we was lame as hell.
That's when, man.
I thought we was lame as hell for a grip. Honestly, I didn't know we was cool till senior year, bro.
Man, that niggas was late. Cause I said, I was a senior and I was like, what the fuck these little niggas got down? So niggas in school and shit, but that's crazy how that shit could turn like that.
That shit was all trial and error though. You say I was up here making them cool, it was literally all trial and error. I definitely had shit. I think
that's what even still to this day, niggas.
Hell yeah.
But I could definitely tell early niggas were framing niggas, putting niggas positions
No, yeah.
And then and also when I met niggas, I was like, this nigga's organized, because I don't know how he got these niggas to even take a picture.
You know what's funny though? Just standing at a podium with a microphone, everybody shuts up when you start talking. Mm-hmm. You say, you gotta pull out a camera, and you say, hold on, niggas will literally stop.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what I mean?
Niggas wanna look good.
Yeah.
So what keeps you attached to the photography and cinematography? Because we had a conversation earlier where it's talking about how it feels like a lot of people, especially in our area, and I'm sure it's worldwide.
Our age.
Yeah, our age. Fucking, pandemic, all this shit. Niggas burning out. Niggas don't wanna fucking.
That's the answer right there.
So what keeps you going? Like, what's the thing that's like, no, I have to do this.
It's a part of it is hope and faith, and like another part of it is just inspiration. Like, I see shit every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll look at things and like I'll write it down, or I'll like be on the gram, you know. I like, but I don't want to jump around on that question. But like, you said, don't burn yourself out. Like, you really cannot burn yourself out. That's like one of the biggest things that stops momentum. People think, you know, we're in a culture, society right now where everybody feels like you gotta keep pumping stuff out, content.
Yeah.
But for me, I knew if I never felt it, there was no reason for me to do it. Like, if I didn't feel like that, and I guess a part of it was like a perfectionist mind state, because like for a while I wasn't putting anything out.
Yeah.
I was tucking a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think film, I burned myself with digital. I burned myself out with digital. I burned myself out with digital for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I went through phases where I'd stop, I'd see other people's stuff, I'd hit my stuff harder in my mind, and just like be like, what's the point, bro? Niggas are eating up this shit, and like that's nowhere near mine.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that's not bad, but it's like it's not my vibe.
Definitely.
As I grew up, I learned as an artist, like, it's best to not even do anything but put your blinders on. I read a quote the other day, or it was like an excerpt from a book talking about why racehorses have blinders on. And it's because they slow themselves down looking at the horses to their left and right. Like, if you just look in front of you and you see the goal, you're going to get there. And it don't matter who's in front or who's behind.
Yeah.
You're going to see who's in front if they beating you. You know what I mean? Don't worry about who's to your left, who's to your right, who's competing with you.
Yeah.
Just stay in your own lane and worry about that. Because we're all trying to do something. We're all trying to make something, or make it, whatever it is. And that's where, if you stay true to yourself, that's how you don't burn yourself out. Like, follow those gut feelings, for real. Like, I fell in love with film around my freshman year of college, like freshman, sophomore year of college. Bought my first film camera. I was like, damn, this shit is groovy. Like, I was done with digital. And coming with digital, or coming with film, I realized I had to take it a lot slower. Yeah. And that's where I found a better pace for me. You know what I mean? It became more quality over quantity. Yeah. And, you know, taking pics for the homies turned into me taking pics for myself. Yeah. And that's where, like, I fell in love with, like, visionary and visual arts and all that stuff way more. So that's, like, and inspiration, movies too. Hella movies. Just watching hella movies, like.
What's some of your top movies? I won't even say what's your favorite movie, but just off top, like, you think movies? Of some shit that you're like, I'm going to this for inspiration, I'm going to this for entertainment.
Offer It, Full Metal Jacket, Stanley Kubrick.
I really like that movie.
That's
too.
Like number one.
Marlon Brando went crazy in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
That nigga, I want to be Marlon Brando from that movie where a nigga just gotta travel hundreds of miles and shoot guns to like reach me, and then when he reach me, I got a cult of half butt naked natives wondering what you're doing here.
Man, like that film definitely like inspired more of the cinematic love for me. Yeah. That movie, damn, I you know, it's crazy. I was just watching like clips of that movie the other day. Really? War movies. I'm not gonna lie.
In general.
War movies in general, but very specific ones, very personal like ones. I know it sounds like cliche, but yeah, Tarantino has a lot of films that like have hit me, or I've taken parts of, where it's like, damn, this nigga know how to make a good movie. Yeah. Like, he know how to make a movie. Yeah. I'm not, you know what I mean? Inglourious Bastards, Fury. Fury ain't nothing like, those are older films, but Fury got some quotes, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Fury got some quotes, bro. There's like a cut scene in Fury of Shia LaBeouf, like when they in the tank right before like the end scene.
Yeah.
That I teared. I teared, bro. And if you listen to the score behind it, it like all comes together like wow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's funny you say that about Tarantino, cause like I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of nigga where I'm gonna stop saying nigga after this, but I'm type of dude where I feel like for a long time my movie selections were very Chad movie selections without me even knowing it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel you
when you say Chad though,
like Fight Club and Goodfellas and fucking.
But those were
they're great movies, but they're still. It's like, yes, I do have my own thing to it, because those are movies that I literally like grew up on, but like you talk like a shorty like, what's your favorite movies? And you're like, yeah, Goodfellas, motherfucking whatever fucking this. They can be like, this
that's
type of
literally
guy.
that's literally how I feel when I say, oh yeah, Tarantino got some good films. Because first thing everybody like Tarantino, but it's like, but like listen, the same reason why I said quality over quantity. This man Tarantino only got 8 films.
Yeah.
8 own directed films.
Yeah.
And everybody ate every single one of them up.
Yeah.
Kill Bill? I don't know nobody that hasn't seen Kill Bill.
I don't know nobody that don't like it. I'll tell you that.
I'm a Kill Bill hater, actually.
Really? Wow.
Kill Bill hater.
Elaborate
You can ask
on
all
that.
my friends, like homies that are Kill. I am a Kill Bill hater.
Why? Especially you just said you like Tarantino so much. Like, what's the... Why?
You know what I like more? I like westerns out of Tarantino. And I like the rawness and the slave shit. Like Django was, I was hit on Django.
Tarantino love throwing niggas in the fucking movie, but let me tell you, he be like, this nigga be living through other. You're like, say it.
I actually just watched an interview of Jamie Foxx talking about how like his first day of shooting with Tarantino, like he came on set. Started doing it like he was like real macho. He said he was doing it real macho style, and he like said cut. Brought him to the back and was just like, no. What is that shit? You're a slave. You're a fucking slave. He's not cool. You know. And I was just like, you're fucking right though. Like, and Jamie Foxx gave him props too, because he was just like, you want a director like that, you know, that's gonna tell you what he exactly wants, because that's what we're not here to make you look good. We're here to make the story look good.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But yeah,
that's crazy. Niggas say don't fuck with Kill Bill. Well,
the reason why I don't fuck with Kill Bill is I think I watched it too young, and I've put too much hate on it to where I don't want to watch it again and come back on my words.
I'll say one thing. I was mad because A. Fox died first. I'm like, damn, okay. Well, I guess not first, but she was first on the list, like shit, like, and she got murked in front of her daughter, like, black trauma, like shit. No, okay. Then she said, train up, holla at me just like I did your mom's. I'm like, okay, sorry. Yeah,
Kill Bill 2 over Kill Bill 1 though, just because that opening scene in Kill Bill 2.
That is, I feel like, a way hotter opinion than not liking Kill Bill at all.
You're right. I should have started off with that.
I ain't gonna cap. That's wild. This nigga said 2 over 1. Oh man. Now I need to elaborate on that for real. Okay. 2 is cool. I mean, I don't know.
Wait, which one? Now, you know, you're coming from an uneducated Kill Bill watcher. Which one was the one that had the slaughter scene at the beginning?
The slaughter scene?
Or the kitchen scene?
The kitchen scene. Oh, yeah, that was Vivica A. Fox. Yeah, that was one.
That was, okay. Yeah, 1 over 2. 1 over 2.
That with the pussy wagon and all that shit?
Yeah. 1 over 2.
I'm about to say, bro, like, you can not like it, but 2 over 1 is wild.
Damn, I'm going to have to rewatch it now.
You know what I'm saying? But, so, we running out of time a little bit, I think. Let me see. Hell yeah, we are. So, what's some things you got going on? What's some things that people should be looking out from the artist DVD, aka David Smyth.
DVD got some shit working on right now. I'm working on a book. It's been in the works for a grip. People been asking for it for way too long. I've been asking for it for way too long. But now I'm actually working for it, shutting up and working for it, you know what I mean? So, mountain watching from the beach, a parallel from...
Yo, I never heard. I like
never heard it?
I ain't seen that before. Nah,
really?
watching from the beach is fire. Yeah, that really.
Like, yeah.
Y'all don't even know yet. Y'all don't even know yet. Like,
it's a parallel
even know
from
yet.
like my life in the beach to like my escape from the mountains, and like how I like found my artistry through like going out on film. This book's gonna be majority all on film. Like there might be like 2-3 shots on fucking digital, but like I would, like I said, camera on me all the time. Like I put that pocket rocket, bring it out in the camera, pull it out in the mountains and just.
How long have you been developing this book?
I want to say like content for it. I want to say like stuff's gonna range from like 2018 maybe to 2019, maybe even. I know I got some shots from 16 because I started shooting film 2015. Word. So yeah.
Damn, I didn't even ask you that. I'm excited to see it because there's a lot of goddamn.
I'm excited.
A lot of stuff, man. Like you said, man. We got
really,
he's holding on, and I can't wait for the full. And so, I don't know, man. That shit's crazy. When it comes out, what do you want to?
What
do you want to do? Yeah.
Like, spread wise or like.
Just like, well, no, better question. I was gonna ask if there was any words in it. It's gonna be strictly paper. I mean, strictly photos, or you wanted like where you gonna put your own little descriptions with things?
I haven't like come to that conclusion yet. A part of me wants to just make it visual, but I'm definitely gonna have my boy Elijah Evans Marcellus out there working with Vanity Ultra. Podcast, and then like that's been my name. He was my freshman year roommate. Like been my boy since he was part of the crew. He was part of the crew. The Bozo crew back then. He was part of the crew.
Look, I just want to officially say I didn't call nobody Bozo.
I did. Y'all know who you are, but I love y'all still to this day.
All right, but look, this is probably gonna be the shortest one, but I want to say thank you to my very extremely special guest. Probably one of the most special guests because he's the first one. DVD Smyth, aka David Smyth.
So happy to be here.
Pleasure
having you.
Make sure you pay my guy for the photos, okay? I'm gonna put a link to whatever he wants me to in the description. And y'all make sure y'all go hit my mans up for the services, man. Whatever you need. You need some crack, you need some photos.
Definitely not that. But
I'm gonna give him the crack to give you, and he's gonna take pictures of you smoking it.
But if you want to do something cool, hit this guy. Like crack.
Oh no, I appreciate you, sir.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you very much.
Always.